Shalom. Want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashmiel, Shabash, and Gokdash. Want to give the bonds to the apostles and elders of GMS. Shalom to the Icons here, truth and sincerity. Shalom to the men and women of church and listening and learning. Is prophecy of Esau going in chains, going to slavery. Now, I should make get scriptures during this lesson. We'll see what happens. Isaiah 24:1. It shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. They shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days they shall be visited. Right. So he's basically giving an example on how gathered, prisoners are gathered. They shall be shut up in prison, and after many days they shall be visited. And the moon shall be confounded, the sun shall be ashamed, and the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion, in Jerusalem before his ancients gloriously. But this is the prophecy of Esau being put into chains, being put into slavery. Okay, let's read this one more time. Isaiah 24:22. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, right? So when we get these spiritual powers, we gon', kill the rest of Jake, kill the rest of, Esau and these other nations. The ones that's still here, we're gonna gather together and put them, gather together. We're gonna gather them together and put them, into slavery. As prisoners are put in a pit. So we're gonna gather them up. We're gonna put them in groups, and they shall be shut up in prison, right? But in this case, they're gonna be put in chains. But actually, we may put them in like a cage or something like that, And after many days, they shall be visited. So after that process, who knows how it may work? You may burn everything, set up everything while they're still in the cage. And then when it's time for them to, be put to work, we're going to come back. And they shall be visited, right? Then the moon shall be confounded and the sun shall be ashamed. Right? So those things won't be seen of them. Of course, we will see them. And yeah, they're going to be working in the daytime. But in this case, it won't be seen, right? Let's get this. I can get Isaiah 61. Right? So after we burn everything and this, that, and the other, it's Isaiah 61:4. And they shall build the old wastes. They shall raise up the former desolations. They shall repair the waste cities and the desolations of many generations. So after we gather these heathen, we're going to gather them up and put them together in prisoners, and we're going to put them in cages. And once they be visited, they're going to rebuild the old things. So they're going to put to work. This when they get put to work. Right? 5. And the strangers shall stand and feed your flocks. And the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and vine dressers. Right? So they'll be working in the yard. They're going to be working in our gardens. They're going to be taking care of our sheep. They're going to be doing duties for us. Right? Yes, can I get, so we got a Malachi. Is that it? It's in one of these chapters. Let's see. Yeah, it's not in this chapter. Nope, not in this chapter either. It's probably in the 4th chapter. Yeah. Dang. I think, let's, check Zephaniah, 2nd chapter. Dang. Let's see. Well, I wanted to see if it was in one of these chapters, but I promise it's in one of these chapters. Anyways, let's get to some Revelation. Let's say Rod of Iron, probably in the 12th chapter of Revelation. Oh yeah, well one of them was. Okay. This Revelation 2:26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. Right. And this is the prophecy of us coming down in our new bodies and gathering them up. You know, when they see us, they're going to be scared for their life. It says, as a vessels of potter, they shall be broken to shivers. So they're going to be scared, peeing on themselves, and we going to beat them, and they going to be scared for their life. They gonna be scared, but they going to be placed in order. You know? And that's how it's meant to be. I promise. It was something in... I'll keep pressing. I don't want to keep doing this, but... Nice job they're talking about. Yeah, I mean, this is something. Let's see. Restoration of Israel. And was 9:11. And that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Right? And it's going to give a quick history on how it was in the days of old and what he mean by the days of old. Amos 9:12. That they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord, that doeth this. Right? Here it is. I think it is this. Okay, this is chapter. Koloi Habashmashah. Alright. Right. So we know that David had, you know, the Edomites in captivity. You know, Jacob and Esau, Cain and Abel. But yeah, we know that David had Edom in captivity, right? It's 13, 9 and 13. Behold, the days come, said the Lord. The plowman shall overtake the reaper, right? And we are the plowman. And the treader of the grapes that sow seed. And the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. Which really, as we read, Esau is going to build up our waste cities. And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. And they shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. All right, so we not going to make gardens for somebody else just as they did, really. As we read in Isaiah 61, they're going to build our vineyards and take care of our sheep and do all that. But we're going to be the one drinking the sweet wine, right? And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled out of the land which I have given them, saith the Lord. Right. So we're going to enjoy this, and we're going to possess Edom. And he is going to do all these tasks for us. And we're going to sit like kings. They do the work for us, just as Esau did when we was in slavery. And they would sit and get their lemonade and watch us till the yard. You know? We gonna be like that, but on a higher level. We gonna be gods sitting down, watching these mortals till the land. But that's all for this lesson. Say shalom to the hopefully elect, and until next.